Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Christine Noem, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security, and I appreciate you all being here. I know that it's warm, but we're covering a very important event. As of tomorrow, President Trump will have been in the White House and in charge of this country for 7 months. And in this first 7 months, he has accomplished some unprecedented things for the security and the safety of all American citizens. As you know, when he campaigned to get elected as President of the United States, he promised the American people that he would secure our border, that he would ensure that the invasion of the illegal criminals that were coming into our country under the Biden administration would be stopped, and that he would do all that he could to restore the safety to our American communities. And he has done exactly that. In fact, today we have the most secure U.S. border that we've ever had in the history of this nation. It's incredible the work that he has done along with the good folks out of CBP and ICE and law enforcement, federal agencies in partnership with states like Texas right here, and also with our local law enforcement that have stepped up and deployed individuals and resources to help us secure this border. Today, we're going to be talking about the incredible work that these individuals have done in making sure that we're continuing to construct infrastructure. And when you look at what is behind us as far as the wall that is being built, you see obviously the structure, but also there will be more added to it as far as technology, cameras, sensors that will ensure that it will be secure far into the future, and that will be efficient as well with our resources and our individuals and our agents that are out here on duty day and night, making sure that America is safe. Remember that a nation without borders is no nation at all. And we're so thankful that we have a president that understands that and understands that a secure border is important to our country's future. Now, if you look at the structure that's behind me, it's tall, which makes it very, very difficult to climb, almost impossible. It also goes deep into the ground, which would make it very difficult, if not impossible, to dig under. And today, we are also going to be painting it black. That is specifically at the request of the president, who understands that in the hot temperatures down here, when something is painted black, it gets even warmer, and it will make it even harder for people to climb. So we are going to be painting the entire southern border wall black to make sure that we encourage individuals to not come into our country illegally, to not break our federal laws, but that they will abide and come to our country the right way so that they can stay and have the opportunity to become United States citizens and pursue the American dream.
And I think this is a great idea by President Trump in painting the border black because, yeah, when it gets hot, anything black gets a lot hotter. So it's going to really deter people from trying to climb the border illegally. There's been clips where you see some of these people, ways on they try to figure out on how to climb over using multiple different ladders and structures that they hand make just to get themselves to the top and then somehow use a rope or something to get to the other side. I mean, there's been some sad stories too where some people will throw their babies or kids over just so they can get to the other side in hopes that the United States can take care of them because they aren't able to in their own country. And in that aspect, it's very sad. These are the people that can't wait in the line and can't wait to be screened, and they just aren't even doing it for themselves. They're doing it for their kids, and they're sacrificing their kids' life. So there's so many different stories out there, and it is sad, but we can't just allow everybody just to come through our borders illegally without being vetted. That's the most important thing, is being vetted. We want people to come here with good intentions to provide and be part of society, contribute to society, and encourage everybody that wants to come into this country to become U.S. citizens. That should be the whole objective. For a lot of these people that are getting pulled away by ICE, I mean, that's the number one question I've always had since these mass deportations started taking place is they've had all these years, 30-something years, they have grown kids that have kids themselves, and everybody's legal except the great-grandparents, the grandparents. And they should have figured out a way to get their citizenship if their intention was to keep their family here and pass on generations of legal citizens in the U.S. And with this new administration and new objective of securing our borders, that's all going to change. So, you know, we encourage everybody that wants to come to this country, come here legally, get vetted, and then do something here in society and have the objective of becoming a U.S. citizen. Another thing I started thinking about is some of these, you know, illegal immigrants that are here already, if they committed no other crimes besides crossing the border illegally, they should have an opportunity to become a U.S. citizen by serving in our military. Would be a good one. A 2-year serving of our military, or a 1 year, even a 1 year would be good, and then get your citizenship. As long as you're vetted and everything's good to go, that's my opinion, and you know, I think that would be something that would help a lot of people stay in this country, that they just wanted to live here and have a better life and not commit any other crimes besides coming here illegally. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Till next time, peace out, everybody.